Outside the London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. JP, lovely to see you, mate. Betway Cup winners for a change.
Well, I don't want to pre-jinx anything, mate, but you know what happened last time we went unbeaten on the pre-season?
Yeah, I know. I mentioned
but
that.
No, it's good. It's nice to see that for a change, because every other time we've done it, we've been humiliated in one way or another. Either gone to penalties or lost 2 or 3-0 by half time. So, not that it matters anything, because it's pre-season, but it's good to see a late-minute goal either side of end of each half, which is nice. That's one of the things Allardyce was trying to drum into the side, wasn't it, at one point? Yes. And it's positive in certain guises, but
some positive performances
black clouds
out there.
over the clubs in more ways than one.
Yeah. But we'll talk about that in a second. Just on the game, there was a few impressive performances today. I thought Saeed Benrahma is starting to look like he's fulfilling his potential. I thought Bowen looked sharp when he came on. Antonio is Antonio. But that's it, isn't it? In terms of backup, if any of them go down, we're in big trouble.
Well, that's the thing, mate. I was hoping to see more than just Antonio up front today. I was hoping to see one of the juniors have a bit of a runabout. Not bad display from Coventry when he came on either, for that matter.
Yeah, I thought we.
One of the funniest goals I think we'll ever see Fornell score.
Yeah,
I don't think he knew about it for half a second.
Well, he certainly celebrated like he knew about it.
But there is a lot of positives out there. It's nice to see a team working together. You know, we've seen that last season as well, and we're starting to see it in pre-season again. It's good. It's the momentum staying with us from that point of view. Just like you said, mate, the bridge is weak at the minute, isn't it?
What are they doing?
Well,
what are they doing?
They need to keep quiet, for one thing. In terms of the ball, they need to keep things out of the public eye. We wouldn't have known about this PAI capital thing if Sullivan hadn't been going to the Evening Standard blabbing that we've had a derisory thing. You know, it should be done behind closed doors, and it's making a mockery of both sides, unfortunately. But
are they the people?
Not enough. There's not enough information out yet, mate. I don't want to say yes or no.
I agree.
The only positive from our point of view with the GSB out crowd is the fact that it's made David Sullivan look even more stupid than he currently is, as I just mentioned. But I know there's a lot of people are saying that, you know, the PAI capital have only been around for a year, but they were, was it Silk Road or something before that? So Sullivan's coming out saying, well, they're not football people. Well, you've got the likes of Rio Ferdinand involved. So what more football people do you need? It's just. It should be behind closed doors, mate. We should find out about this in the end of the year. Do you know what I mean? Not right in the middle of a transfer window where nobody bar a very, very good goalkeeper's coming on loan with 3 weeks to go.
Somebody mentioned earlier, is it the fact that they're loaning to buy because they don't want to spend the money because they know that there's a price point and they want to slip out the door?
To a degree, yeah. I mean, the accounts for the 1920 season showed £246 million in admin fees. What administrator's getting that amount of money? Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous, and this is why we're in such a skid state that we are.
£246 million in admin fees. What's an admin fee?
It's absolutely anything, mate. This is what I'm worried about. This is why we're in such stuck, and this is why we haven't brought anybody in properly. Other than a loan to buy. Under those circumstances, a loan to buy is a good idea because you don't want to. I've got a funny feeling we're going to buy Areola in January. In the same way we did with Benrahma last year, or this January I should say, but at the same point, it's not enough. If we get another couple of loans in, all well and good, but we've only got a limit of loans we can bring in anyway, so pockets have got to be dug somewhere, mate. They really have to.
That all said, JP, what's your minimum expectations for this year? What would you accept?
As you said the other night, minimum of 12. To be honest with you, because we've got a club. So we've got a team big enough, just about to have a upper mid-table finish. I'll be very surprised if we get back to 6th or 7th again this coming season. I'll be very surprised. But as long as we're not worrying about relegation, I'm happy every season, mate. To be fair.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you, fella.
And
also, man, I can't believe how small you're looking in comparison to the last 17, 18 months, mate.
Yeah.
It's mental.
Yeah, it's coming off. So.
Done really well, mate.
Thanks,
and you've got
mate.
a nice little tan going on for us.
Oh, thank you. Pleasure. Thanks, mate.
No worries.